Hello, crafty friends. This is Rhonda from Stampin' Up. What do you think of this beautiful paperback on my desk today? First thing I saw this pack, I thought, oh my gosh, how bright, colorful, cheerful. I just love it. Love it so much. This is an exclusive paper pack that you will be able to get from the Sale-a-bration promotion starting January 7th. This runs through February 28th with a $60 or a $120 order. There's specific things that you can get. You can get this whole entire paper pack, and this is just half of it. You get 4 sheets of each of everything you see here. You get 4 sheets of each, and you get this pack free with a $60 order. There's several others. I'm just going to show you this one today because I have so many other things to show. I was going to try to get a card made today before this video, but I really wanted to get this video going, so I decided to just work on a scrapbook page, which I'm excited to show you. I haven't put it together yet, but I've been working on it. And first of all, I just wanted to show you this. I have the fronts and backs open so you can see. There's 2 of each paper here, and then, you know, front and back sides, and then you get 2 more of each. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to go with 48 pieces of paper you get for free. And aren't they cute? I just love them. I love fruit things. I don't know why. Fruit papers, fruit cards, they're so cute. I just don't know why I like them so much. So I made a scrapbook page today that has nothing to do with fruit, but I think it's turning out really cute. And I'm going to show it to you. I haven't put it together yet. I've just kind of got it setting out here. This purpose of this scrapbook page is to show you that you can use 6x6 papers easily on a 12x12 scrapbook page. As you can see, what I've done here, I've just laid this out. These pictures have nothing to do with fruit. I pulled them because of the colors. The green in my grandson's shirt and the light beige pants kind of look like a light blue. And then the background to the horse is a tropical scene. And that's what made me think of the pineapples. And so that's basically why I chose these papers today. I have gone ahead and I have distressed all of the papers to give them some separation. And let's get started. Let's put this together. So on January 7th, there are so many things going on. First, we have a new mini catalog that starts, and it's from January 7th to April through April. And there's some beautiful, beautiful collections in there. I'm not going to get into showing all that today. I'll do another video next week and kind of show you some things that I've done. I've been making some stuff, but I just was excited to get this done today. On top of the mini catalog coming out, of course, the Sale-a-bration. We also have an online exclusive release the same day. So there's some beautiful products that you can only get online. They're not in a catalog, and I have several of those to show you too. And then there's also going to be a second scrapbooking brochure. I think there's 4 different collections coming out, and they include some new colors of the double-sided 12x12 paper. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let me roll my sleeves up here. I have used pecan pie, and I have distressed all of my papers except for the photo mats. I decided I'm going to leave them bright, just so that they pop off the page a little bit better. I've just used one of these little tools with the little pads on them to do that. So now I cut these 3 to 3x4. And so what you end up with, you know, I cut the paper in half because it's 6x6. So you get a 3-inch piece. And then I cut this 4 inches, and you end up with this little a 2-inch piece left over. And then I thought, oh, what am I going to do with them? I thought about dovetailing the top, and no, I don't think so. And then all of a sudden I just decided to line them up along the side, and I think it looks really cute. So let's get these down. Simple page, and I just love it. And you know, if you're kind of new to Stampin' Up, if you followed me on Close to My Heart, you probably know that Stampin' Up has a lot of 6x6 packs. And when I first started with Stampin' Up, I thought, oh goodness, I'm not sure that that's really something I want to get into. But I'm telling you what, I absolutely love them. I thought, oh, you're going to make a card and you're always going to have a little waste left over from that 6x6 paper. But you really don't, because you can use the little piece left over and put it on the inside of the card. So you have a little matchy match. So there's really been no waste. At first I was going to use this pear side, and then I thought, oh, the pineapples go better with the tropical background there. So I ended up using the pineapples. And then I just literally looked through the paper pack and found the ones with the yellows and greens to match the pineapple page. And this is what I came up with. And I think it's just super cute. And I had it all laid out, and I thought, oh, it's just seems so plain. So then I decided to distress all the edges, and I really like that better. And the pecan pie color matches Sandy the horse. Now I live in Michigan, mid-Michigan, the Lansing area, and Sandy the horse has been in all the Meijer stores for many years, and it's never been more than a penny to ride it, and the kids just love it. And here my grandson is 6, and he still enjoys riding Sandy. Now he's a little bit goofy about it now, but he still likes it. And there's always a little dish of pennies. You know, people go by and they just throw pennies in the little dish so that the kids can ride it, and they just enjoy it so much. So he was just being silly this day, having fun, like kids should be. So today's New Year's Eve, and not sure if anybody will see this video today, but if you do, Happy New Year's Eve. If you see it later on, then Happy New Year. I hope you have a wonderful 2025. I have set some goals for myself for 2025. Most of them have to do with Stampin' Up, and some of them have to do with, you know, just basically using up or getting rid of some of my older supplies. So if there's something from Close to My Heart that you're looking for, don't hesitate to ask, because I have a lot of stuff, and I'm hoarding it because I love it. And it's hard to get rid of things, but I have a lot of full paper packs I have never touched. They're open, and you know, you buy it, you love it, and just never get around to using it. Just the way it works sometimes. I feel like I'm going off a little bit of the page here, but I'm just going to trim that off because this one was lined up, I think. Oh, I started off a little bit on this side, but that's okay. I'll just trim that off on this side. No big deal. Nobody will ever know, except for you, because you're watching me. It's not crooked. It's just that I started off to the left a little bit. I couldn't tell because of the line of the Versamat there. So anyway, one of my big goals for 2025 is to start a team. I've never really had a desire to have a team before. The whole time I was with Close to My Heart, I just didn't really have any desire for it. But now I do. My sales are there. If I just get one team member, I can go up to silver. I started out as a bronze elite, And just one down line signing up underneath me, and I can go on to silver. And I'm kind of excited about that. Something else that I'm going to try to do is more workshops. I'm going to try to do a cards and coffee at our local coffee shop. And I'm also going to try to get some scrapbook workshops going. I've kind of shied away from doing the scrapbook workshops because of the price point. People would have to pay me in advance or buy their own materials and bring them with them. I can't invest, you know, $30 to $40 for somebody and then have them change their mind, or, you know, have some reason why they can't come. I have that happen with card workshops a lot, but, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's just 4 cards. And most of my girls offer to pay for them, and or just come over and do them at another time, and that's fine too. I think, you know what, I have a stamp that I want to use, and before I push that down, I'm going to make sure I have enough room. I have this stamp set from Close to My Heart. It's one of that they came out with at the very, very end. And isn't it perfect? Pineapple slices. You Bring the Sunshine, I thought was a good title for this page. And I just wanted to stamp it right on the page, and I just want to make sure that it's going to fit. Maybe I might bring this all down a little bit because that might just kind of sit on there kind of tight. I have some little embellishments here that I was going to just place right here. And then I was just going to say, You Bring the Sunshine. And I'm thinking I'm just going to bring it down a little bit if I can get this off of here. Yeah. I'm going to use my little Cricut tool here just to make sure I don't tear my paper. I think I just bring everything down to about 1.5 here. And I think that will be better. I can use the lines in this paper to line it all up. So, tell me in the comments, what exciting things are you doing tonight for New Year's Eve, or watching this after New Year's Eve? What did you do on New Year's Eve? My husband and I always stay home, and we usually watch a movie. And I make a big antipasto salad with, you know, fancy cheeses and meats and olives, and you know, I start on a bed of greens and just go from there. Tomatoes, cucumbers, all the good stuff you'd put in a salad, but then I top it off with some fancy deli meats. So I think that's going to look good there. I don't know what movie we're going to watch. A lot of times we watch Avatar, which is one of my favorites. We have it on DVD or Blu-ray, but we'll probably check and make sure there's not something new on the TV first, and if we can't find anything, then we'll probably watch Avatar. This is just one of my favorites. I think I'm going to bring this in this way a little bit, just in case I end up doing a second page for this. I have always been a double page layout person, but I have so many pictures of my grandson that I don't have enough pictures to do a double page. And I looked through all the pictures about the same age, and the colors just weren't right in anything. So I decided I'm just going to do a 1-pager, but I want to leave it open to do a double page if I come across some other pictures. So that's basically the layout. Now, isn't that cute? So you got half of a 6x6 page of paper. Here, 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 and here. Just a half a page is all you're using. A 3x6 sheet. And it just works perfectly. I just love it. Absolutely love it. So let's get some dimensionals out. And let's put this page together. Today I went through, yesterday and today, I went through all my paper pumpkin boxes that I haven't finished up. And I sorted through them, and I put all of my stamps from all the paper pumpkins in a binder, which is pretty cool. So now I'm going to actually use those stamps rather than having them just sit in the boxes and not really realize what they are. If I need a particular stamp set, if I'm just looking for a simple phrase or something like that, I can just open up that binder and flip through it and see if there's anything in those paper pumpkins rather than go through all the stamp sets. I think it's going to work out nicely, and it's an old 6x8 craft. I have it right here. I'm going to leave it right on my desk. It's just a craft, and so I'm going to decorate it with paper. I'm going to put some paper on it. And I used Close to My Heart's 6x8 scrapbook pages, the ones that hold like your pocket cards. So there's 2 4x6 slots in each protector. So it's really working out nice. I also took the pecan pie ink and I went around all my embellishments because everything was white and I wanted them to look a little bit more rustic. I think I like that. This I'm just going to put straight down. Now these little embellishments that I have come from, and I'm going to show you in the book because I can't think of what they're called, but they're right in the beginning of the book, so it won't be hard for me to show them. They're the simple, let's see, I'll show you this real quick. Pretty sure they're right in the beginning. Quick and easy options. You can see them all right here. And, all right, they're coming. Here they are. They have cards and envelopes, and then they have the ephemera packs. And they're saying something, which is just big words, and then these little strips, these little word strips. And then there's something for everything, which is where I got some of these little embellishments I'm going to put on, along with the sun. And then there's fully flowering, and it's just all beautiful flowers. And then this one is labels and layers. And they're just super, super nice for scrapbook pages. I just love them. I just kind of poked through them and found the things that I thought would go with green or yellow or horses. So I'm going to put that right there. And then I just have this little heart. I think I'll put that up on a dimensional or 2. I love these the mini dimensionals. Absolutely love them. When we have Close to My Heart, my favorite was the mini thin dots. And then they discontinued them, but they still had the strips in the thin, and I just loved them. And these are a little bit thicker than their thin dots, but not that much. I'm trying to find the best place for that heart. Maybe over here. So it kind of comes around the corner there, and then I'm going to have that "You Are My Sunshine," so that might look nice there. And then here I have another heart, and I have this little horse. How cute is that? And a cacti, which I thought was cool because it's, you know, Western with the heart, so I thought I would use that. I thought that was cute. It seems like I had, oh yeah, I had another heart for there. So anyway, let me know in the comments if you like scrapbooking, and if you do, have you tried using the 6x6 papers for scrapbook layouts? I just think it's fun, you know? It gives you a chance to use some different varieties of papers, more papers, and I just love the way that this looks. The yellows and greens, and you can poke through this paper pack and find blues and reds and whatever your color theme is. We'll put this guy right here. And I think I can put that flat down. I didn't want to put the cactus flat down because of its color. And we'll just put this little guy poking out from the cactus right there. And I think we'll give it another heart somewhere. Put up the little dimensionals on here. So it's snowing here in Michigan, in mid-Michigan, and it's pretty warm out, so it kind of keeps going from snow to rain to snow to rain. Can't make up its mind. But so I don't know how it's going to end up. I hope everybody stays safe if you're going out for New Year's Eve, or if you did. It's always a scary thing when people go out for New Year's Eve. Now, I'm going to do 3 sets of embellishments, and for my third one, I decided to just cut out some of these pieces and put them over here. I looked through my stash and tried to find a palm tree, but I had one that went this way, and I wanted one that came this way. So I just decided that I would use the pineapple instead, and I have a partial slice of pineapple there. I just cut them all out from the paper. I got to remember how I had this now. I know I had this one down flat. So I'm going to put this one down right here. Like so. And then I know I'm going to put this up. So I'm going to just put some dimensionals right down the center so I can tuck the other ones down underneath it. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them yet. I got to fit them in there because this one has it was from the edge of the paper, but I thought I might as well use it. I really only wanted the round piece, but so we'll put this here. Oh, I don't want to cover up Sandy's nose. I almost did. We'll put that right there. And then I think this, you know, I think I can just cut this off. I don't think I even need that little piece on there. So I'm pretty excited about what's coming in January. There's just so many cute products, and I will be making quite a few videos to show them off. Let's see, what can we do with this one? How about we put him right there? I think that looks cute. I don't know where I had it to begin with, but I think that looks like a pretty cute spot. Just have it coming right off the edge there. So that's it, folks. Isn't it cute? Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm gonna stamp this. I am going to stamp this on here, and I'm going to stamp it in pecan pie. I don't think it's been used. We'll give it a little season. I got a scrap piece of paper here I'm going to practice on. And that looks good. I got a chamois here and get this off the edge. I'm not going to worry about putting anything underneath it because I don't want... Oh, my chair's stuck on my rug. Come on. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. You bring the sunshine. Ooh. I just saw a whole bunch of... I'm not used to the Stampin' Up! Pads yet, and that was really goopy. This is a brand new pad. It's actually the only one I own because I just have so many close to my heart ones. I'm just kind of waiting, and eventually I'll start investing in some Stampin' Up! Ones when I find out I don't have a color that matches and stuff like that. So we're going to put this down right there. and pray that it turned out. Oh, perfect. There we go. How cute is that? 6x6 paper again. This is an exclusive free item from Sale-a-bration starting January 7th. So if you want this paper pack, just place a $60 order and you can get it for free. No sales tax, no shipping on it or anything. So, and then remember, these are from the ephemera packs. All these cute little icons. So I hope you have a happy new year again. And if you want to visit me at rondaladue.stampinup.net is my website. And I would love it if you take a look. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.